Good morning, everybody. This is our activity for the day. We're going to learn about the life cycle of bees, and to start, we're going to sing a familiar song that we all know, and that's Baby Bumblebee. So here we go. I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm bringing home a baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me. I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, it's all over me. I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm wiping off my baby bumblebee. All clean. All right, hope you guys sang along to that, and hopefully that gets you a feel for what we used to do in class, and now you can share those songs at home with your families. All right, so we're gonna draw the life cycle of a honeybee. And to start out, you're gonna need a hexagon because honeybees live in hives where they have honeycombs, and the honeycombs are made out of the hexagon shape. And hexagons have 6 sides, or 6 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can either find a block or something shaped like a hexagon, or you can ask your mom and dad to help you make a stencil. And a honeybee's life cycle has 4 parts of it, so we're gonna need 4 hexagons on our paper. So take whatever you're comfortable drawing with, whether it's a crayon or a pencil or a colored pencil. I chose a marker. And we're just gonna go ahead and start by making our 4 hexagons. So this is a lot easier if you have something to trace, like a block or a stencil. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just to give you guys an idea of what it should look like right now. See, I have 4 hexagons. Looks a little bit like a honeycomb where a bee lives. All right, next we're gonna have to number the parts of a bee's life cycle. So in your first hexagon, you wanna write a number 1. And remember, a 1 is just starting at the top and going straight down. Then in our second one, or next to our second one, we'll draw a 2. And that's just when you go around like a hook and give it a straight line across. And then we'll draw a 3 on our third hexagon. See? And then a 4. The 4 is easy to remember because it's down and over, then down some more. See? All right, so just one more time to review. 1, 2, 3, 4 hexagons. Now, the first stage of a bee's life cycle is an egg. And we're just gonna draw an egg by drawing a little tiny circle in our little hexagon, just like this. When bees lay eggs, they're really, really small. I'm sure it'd be hard to see them. All right, then our second part is when the egg hatches, it becomes a larva, which is another word for a baby bumblebee or a baby insect. And we can draw the larva just by drawing a little oval. That's just a little baby bumblebee right there. They don't look like bumblebees when they're this small. So we're gonna go into the third hexagon, and we're gonna draw a pupa or a cocoon, which is when the larva gets a little bit older. Between larva and the grown-up honeybee, it becomes a pupa or a cocoon, and that's just when it grows up into an older honeybee or an adult honeybee. So we'll just draw a little bit of a bigger oval in that one. See, just like this. Now, the step number 4 is the grown-up honeybee, and this is the most fun. So I'm gonna teach you how to draw your honeybee in a couple steps. And first of all, since honeybees are insects, they have 3 body parts. So you can draw these 3 body parts by making a circle and then 2 ovals, just like this. See how I drew the circle right here and then 2 ovals? So they have 3 body parts, and that's called the thorax or the head, the abdomen, which is the middle. No, I'm sorry. Head, I was wrong. The head is the head, then the middle is the thorax, and the end is the abdomen. So we're all learning together. Even Miss Ryan needs some practice. So it has 3 body parts. Next, we're gonna put 6 legs on it. And the way I do that is by putting 3 legs on each side of your honeybee. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Looks a little weird right now, but we have a few more things to add to him. So he has 6 legs, 3 on each side. Now the next thing we can do is give him 2 eyes on his head. So give him 2 little eyes, just like that. And then he also has 2 antennae on his head. You can make antenna by drawing little lines coming out of his head, and if you want to, you can put little dots at the end, just like that. Now bees also have 2 wings, and this is how they fly around to find flowers and make honey. So we'll draw the little wings just like that over his body. And of course, honeybees have stripes, black and yellow stripes. So if you want to, you can draw black stripes on your honeybee and then take a yellow crayon and just color it in, just like this. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you my honeybee and you can tell me what you think. See? So now we have the life cycle of a honeybee. It starts with an egg, then a larva, then a pupa, and then a full-grown adult honeybee, just like that. And while I was learning about honeybees, there are a couple cool things that I think I'd like to share with you. Number 1 is honeybees never ever sleep. They're so busy all the time. They fly around. They get all their nutrients from flowers. And number 2 is they dance when they find a flower that they really like. They'll dance around in the air so that the other bees know where all the good flowers are. And number 3 is that there's a queen bee in every hive. She's the biggest bee of all of them, and she can lay up to 1,500 eggs a day, which is a lot of eggs. So those are some cool things about honeybees. Now, once you've watched this video and done this project, in one of our upcoming circle times in the afternoon, we'll all have the opportunity to share our life cycle of the honeybee with our fellow students. So get your pictures ready, and I'm excited to see all of your pictures next time we talk about honeybees in our circle time.